This is the McMaster News with Logan Fogg and Kristen Scott.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the McMaster Hall News. I'm Logan Fogg.
And I'm Kristen Scott.
Our top story, lockouts in Flora Cowan. Is it a practical joke or is it a serious matter? McMaster Hall News' Abigail Ang has more.
Mercedes, what is your opinion on this whole matter?
Well, you know, as an RA, they're not our favorite calls to get. It's almost guaranteed you're going to have 1 or 2 or 10 every single time you're on duty. And it's pretty annoying when you have to go just to open a door. Especially at this point in the year, like there's 2 buttons. It's not that hard. Excuse me. RA Cell Mercedes speaking. Alright, where do you live? Flora Cowan, hey? What room? Alright, I'll be right up. Sorry, we're done, I guess.
That's okay.
God damn, Jesus f***ing Christ, every f***ing time, I can't.
Well, we'll keep you updated on the story. Abigail Ang, McMaster News, Flora Cowan.
In a recap of last year's winter banquet, we looked at the various programs here at Brandon University. We have a quick update on some of the programs. Let's look at the footage now.
That concludes today's lesson. Do you have any questions?
I'm gonna be a surfer.
Didn't class start like 10 minutes ago?
Oh, I'm all about practice break.
Nice.
Gone through my calculations, so if the Hamiltonian equation equals the total energy, then this big expression here should be equal to 1, but it's not.
The answer is actually 0.
Are you this?
That sounds about right.
Now let's head over to Tanner Milliken and check in for sports.
In the world of sports, the Chicago Cubs have won the World Series for the first time in 100 years. That's impressive. In football, Winnipeg chokes as usual, losing by 1 point to the BC Lions, sending BC to the finals against the Edmonton Eskimos, marking it their second year for Edmonton. And in hockey, the Toronto Maple Leafs, if they were to lose this season, they will make their 50th year, even with a first-round draft pick, beginning to sound a lot like Edmonton. Back to you guys.
It is a beautiful day out there, folks. Let's check in with Nick with the weather report.
It's cold out. It's snowing. Where'd the sun go?
That's it. I am packing my bags and I'm moving to California.
Hey, whoa, hang on. I'm just getting word that the U.S. debate is just about to finish. Let's check in with Brian Erickson, the moderator, and see how the debate is ending.
Mr. Trump, my first question will go to you. What's the first thing you will do if you're elected President of the United States?
But first, I will say that I respect all women. I really do. But Flora, they're taking all of our jobs. And I know this, I've seen it, and I've been there. Derek Hall, I love Derek Hall. And Derek Hall, they love me. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you what we need, Brandon. And this is what we need. We need a wall. And when I'm elected, we will build a wall between McMaster and Flora Cowan. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huger than China. Who's going to pay for it, they ask me? I'll tell you who's going to pay for it, and they're going to be glad to pay for it. It's Derek Hall. And when I'm elected, I will bring Harambe back, and we will make residents great again.
Well, Mr. Trump, there's no doubt that policy is nothing short of idiotic. Secretary Clinton, enlighten us on what you would do if you became president.
Well, I've been emailing my contacts, and I can say without a doubt that we will be continuing the policies of President Fogg, and we will be continuing the status quo.
Wrong!
The status quo. Women will be encouraged and empowered to run for office in...
Oh, I love women. And women, They love me.
As Donald continues to interrupt me,
Very wrong.
as he continues to bully his way into government, I would just like to say that during the last debate, Donald criticized me for going to the bathroom. Well, I'm sorry, Donald, but we can't all spew shit out of our mouths when we talk.
Well, Mr. Trump, I hope you get assassinated, and for you, Secretary Clinton, I hope you go to jail for a long, long time. Alright, that concludes our coverage of the debate. Back to you, Logan.
And this week's cast special we have featuring...
Hang on. I've just received some breaking news. I am not even told to just give an introduction. Roll the footage.
Messy.
Ooh, that did not look good, Logan.
Oh, no, it did not.
Oh.
Hopefully he'll be all right.
Sore in the morning.
Yeah.
And our final story today. BU is at the peak of midterms. We've got Adam Gowdy out in the field. And Adam, dare we ask, what is it like out there?
G'day, mates. Today I'll be observing a midterm student in their natural habitat. It's midterm season, so if I even mention it, I could be dead. Let's move in for a closer look. As you can see, it's currently lunchtime, so he's eating his exam papers. Now, if I get in nice and close, I have to be careful. If I mention the exam, I can be dead. Yes.
Well, that's all the time we have for our broadcast. On behalf of Kristen Scott and the rest of the McMaster All Council News, I'm Logan Fogg. Keep your stick on the ice.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Stay golden, Pony Boy.
Thanks for getting together.
That's all, folks.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, you know what? We discussed this.
No,
I'm supposed to
we
do
didn't.
the outro.
No, you're forgetting our conversation.
When did we
completely.
decide you're supposed to do the outro? I always do the outro, and you sit there, smile, and wave goodbye to everybody.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't think this was your parade.
Yes, it is.
Oh, shit. God damn it, I quit.
Stay classy, San Diego.